Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance.
Amen.
And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Champ, the pass to Vucevic. And that's good off the glass that time.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Suggs. Inside. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Right the pass to Champ. From downtown, knocks down the three ball. Champ's got 5 now.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Has to be Thompson. Shoots over Vucevic. Bitadze can't hit. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Champ, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Champ. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Now, here's Banchero. Guarded closely.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Orlando shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he's good on the second. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Champ, the pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner, right side. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Suggs passes to Wagner. Clock at 4. Vucevic with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense from Champ. Levine kicks the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Champ. Another 3 for Chicago.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
And that one, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Magic trail by 12. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Wagner. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Levine against Wagner. Here's the floater. And Levine lays it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
White against Caldwell Pope. to end the run. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls leading by 14. White, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's the Magic with the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Vucevic throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Wagner against Levine. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Champ, and that one, good. Champ's got 17 now.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Bitadze. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. And the pass to Bitadze. Unable to get that one. Chicago leading by 18. There's Levine. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Caldwell Pope passes to Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Banchero. He has 7.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Champ, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Champ. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 19 points for Champ.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Champ. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for Levine. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for White. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Ball. Orlando also making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Tobias Harris comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Anthony Black in for Suggs.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Magic trail by 20. Here's Black. Harris outside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Champ. He's got 21. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Black. Carter outside. And And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Black. Nothing on the board. Swatted away.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters. He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Here's Black. Carter outside. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Wagner outside. They get the rebound. That shot missing. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Magic shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Champ, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Champ. He's defended by Wagner. Shots good by Champ.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Black after the made shot from Champ. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dosunmu. Knocks it loose.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Count that bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Black. Still scoreless. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Here's Champ. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Wagner. Fade away. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good from long range. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Champ, the pass to Smith. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Cruz Ellis is checked in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. Stolen away. Here's Champ. And the shot goes in. Champ's got 32 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Knocked away.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That one is off.
Number 7. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. Can they get it? No good on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And so in the game for the Magic, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Jalen Suggs is out there with Wagner. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Philadelphia, played some huge minutes. He scored an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Banchero's got 12.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
There's the drive. It's stolen by Banchero. There's the lob to Carter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Here's Champ. No good on the triple.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Open shot by Banchero. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Assist from
Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Champ. He's covered by Banchero.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
That's tipped. It's White on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero, and finished off by Banchero.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he choked.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. And another miss by Chicago. Giddey against Suggs. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And it's Carter missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shot's good by Champ.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Carter outside. Releases. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
2 minutes.
Here's Champ. Count that one.
2 minutes.
Champ's got 43 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Carter kicks to Black. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wagner. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball is Orlando keeps possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Buzelis is checked in.
Buzelis.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. Champ, the pass to Smith. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Caldwell Pope with it. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Smith.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Here's Champ into the lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here is Suggs. He's got 7.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Kept alive. There's the pass to Champ. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Champ's got 47 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Suggs missing. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Champ, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Champ, and yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Well, Orlando shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Levine against Wagner. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Vitadze, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Here's Champ. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Got a piece of it. Vitadze the pass to Suggs. Here's Vitadze. Vucevic defending. Caldwell Pope. Banchero right side. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And now Orlando on the break. Shot from the wing. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Another miss by Banchero.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And good. There's another.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Caldwell Pope outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And here are the Bulls now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Champ. Another bucket. Wow!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Has to be Vitadze. Back to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Levine can't hit. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Caldwell Pope finds Banchero. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness! And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly. certainly doesn't hurt either.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's tipped. They get it back.
Chicago foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept them.
And good, he hits it again.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Now Suggs. He has 7. Driving in. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Showing why he was drafted first overall, Paolo Banchero has been a hoop getter tonight.
And another one.
Man, guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
It's deflected.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That
Nabbing another steal.
Again and again.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Break the piece, swipes the ball away again.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. They grab their own miss. Vucevic, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of...
And another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And with this achievement, he surpasses the great Allen Iverson, whose steal mark had stood since 1999. And the crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaway.
And you're right, Greg, answering the call here in the playoffs. He has been spectacular.
You got to be careful around this guy right now, guys. I mean, if you're lazy or careless with the ball, he's taking your lunch money.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Wagner's subbed in for Banchero. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Champ, the pass to Levine. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Caldwell Pope against White. Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Orlando needs to get off a shot. 18 feet out. Black, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. He takes it in. It's good.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Black the pass to Harris. Now Wagner. Back to Harris. Chicago grabs the miss. Champ's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ball with the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harris finds Carter. Back to Harris. Over Levine. Harris misses.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
And Orlando has possession. Black the pass to Carter. Pope loose. Caldwell Pope outside. Carter dishes to Harris. They need this. 8 feet away. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Champ. Non-stop scoring machine here. Levine, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets holding from assist. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. Down low. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the tumble.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Here's Champ. Another shot. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Caldwell Pope up top. He's covered by Ball. Caldwell Pope passes to Carter. The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Champ. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Wagner. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard.
Down it goes.
Take that rack
What
down.
a slam.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Magic shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Black. He's covered by Ball. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Here's Carter. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Back to Ball. To the paint. Here's Champ. Connects again.
80 more on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Carter looking around. Here's Black. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, Ball snuck out there capitalizing in transition, but his speed part of that equation too. Good job by Ball.
Here's Orlando now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Black the pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Carter Jr.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Here's Ball. That one drops for him. Ball's got 6 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast-paced. For the Bulls, Champs checked in for Dosunmu, and Josh Giddey subbed in for White. For the Magic, Suggs finds Wagner. Back to Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Wagner. Banchero is out there with Harris. Then there's Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Suggs looking around. Here's Bitadze, covered by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the 2-man game.
Here's Champ. It's good. Champ's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Orlando, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Suggs finds Harris. Here's the lob for Harris. The rebound by Champ.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Buzelis with the ball. Here's Champ, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Here's Bitadze. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Buzelis' shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Wagner outside. to halt the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to Harris. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot's good by Champ.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Wagner outside. Passes it to Suggs. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey. Pass to Banchero. Tries from 10. Back to Black. To end the drought. Rebound by Williams. Into the Bulls. Shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Basket good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
The Magic shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Wagner outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Williams. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Champ. He's covered by Banchero. Here's Champ. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Left side Harris. Over Buzelis. The Magic again can't hit.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0. There's another block.
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
Wow, a stunning shutdown defensive performance.
And he's now in a 4-way tie with 10 blocks. Can he claim that top spot for himself?
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Chicago calls timeout. They're up. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Champ.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Here's Champ. Goes up to the stripe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, nice, strong finish.
there, nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And the second free throw, good. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
The shot's good from Carter.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from, using his size to his advantage.
Here's Champ, defended by Carter. Champ's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He feeds it to Williams. And stolen by Wagner. And there's Wagner on the assist from Wagner.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. And so should...